Last time on the Adventures of Gaia. Waking up bound and with their magic blocked, the party found themselves held in the humanoid processing center Leth. They were scanned and questioned by a robot called ID6, and when the scan didn't work on Aurora, the polymorphic being Task mentally interrogated the party and told Aurora she was a hierarch. All hope of escape seemed futile.
And just when this pits of despair hits you and you feel like you're trapped and there's going to be no way out, quite suddenly there's a puff of purple smoke. And there is a man standing there. He's got a cane. Okay, you see all these robots come flying up. They all target him. You see 8 Eyes. His cloak waves from side to side, comes straying out of the corner.
Whew, nice entrance.
He says, I thought so, thank you. He says, you. He points at 8 Eyes. 8 Eyes says, you are not allowed here, humanoid, but we will reprocess you all the same. I don't think so. Those ones, he points to you, well, her, and the green boy, they belong to me.
Wait, not Magnus?
He didn't say anything about Magnus.
Magnus belongs to no man, but he's coming, right?
8 Eyes says, I do not think so. All these robots come flying up. He goes, okay. He says, one thing about, I've been around for a while. 8 Eyes is it? Let me tell you a little secret. He says, he kind of leans closer. 8 Eyes goes, leans closer. The best thing about Gaia is that humanoid guys, such as myself, and robotic life forms, they can work together. 8 Eyes says, also, well, like that. He points to the rod. Okay, you see, you hear this kind of clinking sound above you, and you guys crane and look up the rod. You see there's these crystals kind of glowing with red light on top of you, and you see his little antennaed robot is on top of the crystals, climbing on them, kind of hanging off, and he goes, shoots him with electricity, and they all explode. He goes, wow! He goes flying off. Or Seamus goes, catches him, puts him in his pocket. All right, roll pattern recognition, any of you.
Right. That's a 60 out of 75. I got it.
Okay, you feel that the power that was on you before has been removed.
Am I able to break the chains easily now?
I'm afraid not. It's still solid metal. Okay, you hear in your mind. Aristodemus looks at you, Aurora, and you hear in your mind,
Ooh.
You can bid all these robots to do anything you wish. Especially ID6. You are a hierarch. You are blessed of Gaia. What do you do with that information?
It's a lot to take in.
Okay, I try, but I don't want to charm and dominate them because then they're upset.
Okay, time seems to stop. Aristodemus goes, he wipes your tears. He takes a handkerchief. Yes. Do not cry. He puts them back. He smiles. He kind of lifts your chin up, just like with the edge of his fingers, slightly. He goes, let me get those for you. He snaps his fingers. The metal explodes behind your hands, just so you're free.
Whoa, how can you do magic?
He says, I've got a trick or two. Okay. Suddenly he's back to where he was standing, and time's moving around. 8 Eyes says, blast him.
All right, Rouge will put
try.
force field around him.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
16 out of 100, so that's a pass on the force field, which is going to be 2 meters tall to fit around Aristodemus.
Is it visible at all?
Yep, a blue force field goes around him. He's just looking kind of out of his fingernails. He shrugs and smiles as the robots start shooting blasters at him and like bullets.
Okay, I've never used social understanding. Does it work on robots?
It works on any being that is susceptible to mental damage or mental attacks, yeah. That might be half of these robots, maybe. But for you, you can try it, and you feel like it might work a little bit better for you.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
You feel like the one that you'll be able to affect the most is task or ID6. Because they're the closest to being original. They're the closest to Gaia.
I need 197 to succeed. I got a 43.
That's a critical success.
And it's, so I'm trying those two. No, I'm going to try 8 Eyes too. You never know.
Is 8 Eyes even affected by mental damage and or spells, telepathy, and like that? No, he is not.
Not surprising. What about the other two?
But task doesn't even bother rolling a save. And ID6 fails.
So then they both get 217 equivalent AE.
You blow your head and this white energy with almost like wind blows out of you. Grass grows out of the very concrete around you. And these pink kind of butterflies go filtering out in the wind. And it goes all around Task, who's floating there. He's kind of floating off in the distance. He doesn't seem to really care about Aristodemus or what's going on there. And ID6, who's kind of hiding behind the table, hits him. He kind of drops some of the cloak that he had. And okay, you feel like you kind of communed with their minds slightly.
Can we do magic?
Evidently now.
My pattern recognition was too low. I didn't realize what happened. That's why I'm having an issue. That, in case you're wondering.
Aristodemus's little friend destroyed the crystals that were doing the anti-sorcery and anti-scion fields.
I got it. Riva didn't.
Okay, you figured it out now because you just saw some magic being cast. Okay, ID6 turns. Comes right up to Aurora.
I don't want to hurt you.
Humanoids hurt robots.
Not at all. And you can be a robot that doesn't hurt humanoids.
But if you hurt humanoids first, they know hurt you.
Or you can join a group and we all protect each other.
Okay. All right. With his massive new AE of, what was it, 270?
217.
217? Okay. He succeeds, or fails, depending on how you want to look at it from a perspective. You have your own band?
We work with robots.
And see the little one? He's our robot friend. I pointed at Aristodemus, his little pocket bot.
He is slave bot.
No, he's our friend. Oh, I
He's
hope
second in
he's our
command,
friend.
really.
He's second in command. He's the secret second in command of the entire circus.
I mean...
Okay. Time seems to be moving very slowly for some reason. Except for Aristodemus, he's just sitting looking at his nails, but they're all like shooting lasers, like going doom, bouncing off the field. He's like, him and you guys and ID6 are all on Task are the only beings that are moving at normal speed.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Not Magnus though. Magnus is still on the ground. Black energy is starting to go out of his eyes and behind his cuffs. They
Oh, you
disintegrate.
didn't uncuff him? Oh, okay.
No, he didn't uncuff him.
No, he didn't cuff me either. He just likes you, Aurora.
Yeah, can I phase the other 3 of us out of our cuffs, please?
You can phase Ruja out of the cuffs as well. It would be just 1 meter
not
square
Magnus?
because you guys are so close together. Magnus has just escaped, but he's moving in some weird slow motion. You don't know what would happen if you tried to phase him while he's out of temporal shift with you.
But he's free.
What? Like, should I do it for science? No.
No,
Okay.
give it a
Okay,
relax today. No.
I'll do us.
The GM says you might not want to do that. That typically means you might not want to do that. But it's a role-playing game. You can go for it if you want.
Yeah, no,
I can always roll
I
up
have to
another
roll under-
NPC.
All right, I rolled 54, and I needed a 102, so
Okay, Rusha, roll agility.
All right. This goes better than last time. 59 out of 65. There we go.
Okay, you kind of lean forward and you put one knee kind of forward, and suddenly your arms are free and your shoulders are sore, but you pull them out. Pull your hands out in front of you. And you see Riva's free as well. Riva, do you help Ruja?
help her with what?
She seems
As
to
I
be quite
stretch.
sore and in danger of falling flat on her face.
Oh, I let it happen. I gotta stretch.
Okay. All right.
Do I fall?
No, you stopped yourself.
Okay.
And both you and Riva are stretching and trying to become less uncomfortable. But you feel the blood flowing to both of your mostly young and supple limbs.
Mostly young.
Oh yes, ID6. I have my group. He motions to the robots. They protect me.
They do protect you, but they do hurt a lot of others. Do you really want to participate in this?
It rolls with its new IE of 217. No, I don't want to hurt the way I have been hurt.
I can understand that.
Tries around. What?
Being hurt.
What ID6 do? ID6 confused.
Aurora wants to hug the robot.
All right, Aurora, you go and you hug the robot. Okay, it goes. It's scared at first. It goes back a bit. Little electrodes come out.
I can get shocked. I would have taken the shock.
What is meaning of this?
I said, I'm so sorry.
You attacked me.
No.
It's called a hug.
93. Okay,
Aurora's still crying.
you are broken. Water comes from face.
No,
She is
that's
broken.
okay.
But it's okay.
I'm not broken. It's just the way I am.
Yes.
Rouge is like, yeah, you're broken.
ID6 will heal. Okay, he makes a field of entropy, and he heals you all for 1,000 points. You have 1,000 points of damage.
Nope. That works.
Oh.
That my what do you call it? My
Okay.
force field is
Yeah.
back.
You feel great now.
Yeah.
Okay, just at that moment, okay, things are still going slowly. Magnus is getting out. See, he's drawing his hands up slowly. And he's starting to cast spells. Black light's going out of his mouth, out of his eyes. You see black lightning coming out from hitting robots, starting to disintegrate them to pieces. First Damus goes, oh, he walks through the force field, he walks through the lasers. He walks out. So, ID6. Who are you? Oh, I'm First Damus. He bows. We could always use a healer in the circus. Healer?
Yeah.
What is
Amazing.
healer in circus?
Someone who helps when others get hurt.
I be your tribe?
Yes.
Well, you should still come with us.
Then
But-
I be in your tribe. Ba-ba-ba-ba! You have gained ID6 as a healer bot friend
Yay!
member. Okay, you see Aristodemus give a wily smile.
Cat hugs ID6 more.
Okay, he's standing there, like wryly smiling as Magnus is going.
All right, Aristodemus.
Behind him, like Aristodemus is looking towards you. Magnus is looking this way, where the robots are all. He's like, and black magic is going out and going towards all the robots as they're starting to turn. Lasers are going like, doo, doo, as they're turning around doo, towards your direction.
Aristodemus, you left Magnus out by accident.
Oh yes, well, he'll be fine. Someone has to teach these robots a lesson.
That's not nice. What if he gets hurt?
He will probably get hurt.
Oh. Aristodemus laughs. A slightly sinister laugh.
We just got this robot in our group. Don't make yourself weird.
If you knew what I know about Magnus.
What do you know
Okay.
about
He
Magnus?
says, all right, ID6. He pats him. He says, would you like to come to see your new family? Yes. Yes, very much.
Hey, what do you know about Magnus?
Can't follow him.
Okay. He goes, he takes his cane. He goes, whoosh, makes a circle in the air. It makes like a black door. There's like red magic around it. He says, through the portal, everyone, please.
I go get our stuff.
Magnus is going,
You have to take Magnus.
I promise you, Aurora, you will be fine.
Rusha will help
Doesn't
you.
look so fine. Look at him.
Okay, there's one, 8 eyes is coming at him. Magnus goes, the lightning bolt's going, exploding 8 eyes' face into pieces.
He looks scary and very upset.
Yes. Make sure that you pay close attention. Through the portal.
So Rusha and Riva grabbed our stuff while they were having
Yeah.
a conversation.
Okay, +1 for
Oh, yeah.
remembering. That's good. +1 for each of you. All right. He goes, quick.
But
So do you,
Magnus...
Okay, do Riva and Ruja, do you guys go through and with ID6?
Yeah, I do.
I hand the stuff to. I hand the spices, and I say, "Can you give this? Pass this off for us? I'd rather stay with Magnus."
Okay.
Aristodemus goes, he rolls his eyes. Says, very well. He snaps his fingers. Casey, Magnus is pulled into your time. He goes, "Ah!"
Whoa.
Okay, what do you say?
Whoa. I think, to quote myself exactly.
Okay, with a 2, he stops. He goes, all the magic goes back into his black eyes. He goes, he turns and looks at you. He goes, he says, are you all right? I will defeat them.
Come
I will
on.
defend us.
Just come.
I will teach them a lesson from what they've done.
We're all good. Look, we have a new robot friend. Stop
Stops
being
and looks.
angry. You're a little scary. Come on.
He says, Aristodemus says, I think that's quite enough, Magnus. Time to leave. Okay, you see all the robots are slowly like jumping. You see one jumps and all his blades come out of it and are spinning like,
Oh, time to go.
like coming down at you.
Don't,
Okay.
Isn't there other people here though? There's like other people being processed.
Yeah.
They've been knocked down. They've dived. They've covered their heads. They've jumped to the ground. All the robots have gone like ballistic, coming towards you. They're all like there's like a dome of like robots in the air around you now, all coming down with lasers.
What
One
about
laser
other
goes flying like this. Aristodemus goes, he pushes it. It goes flying this direction. Magnus looks around.
Rusha's gone already.
Bruce like, see ya, AP, see ya.
We can't just leave,
What
can
about
we?
the other people?
It's not the place of the circus to go around saving every human race. Only the certain ones who come into our auspices. If you wish to come back and save them, you're welcome to do so. But the circus must remain somewhat neutral.
Okay, before I go then, because I realized that if he leaves, Riva, I don't think you and I can... How many humans-ish is...
Hundreds.
Yeah. Oh.
Hundreds of human. How many robots?
Equally hundreds. It's a big place. You haven't even got to look around. Okay, you're a task in your mind, Aurora.
Oh, there's so many people in my brain.
You wish to save these.
Yeah, of course. I don't even want the robots hurt. is silly.
It is a lawless time. Gaia is self-destructing.
Well, then we'll just fix her. Fighting?
Perhaps you could. For you are one of the legends.
Can't do it.
You and him. Okay, you get it. You see Magnus.
I think you look.
You're just nodding like, yeah, I figured it out. Come on through, guys.
Teska, I think you're wrong. I think you've sucked too many memories from too many people.
Who'd you say that to?
Task.
Too many. Perhaps this is true.
Or maybe, I don't know. I can't even think how to save these people. Riva, what you got?
Oh, I got her stuff. I've got sore hands.
Yeah.
I've got a ton of questions.
I feel
What you got?
dehydrated from crying.
What you got?
From crying too much.
I am so sorry. Can I give you a hug?
Plus one for hugs.
Y'all are just gonna hug it out in front of the portal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess I'll.
We'll hug as soon as we get through the portal.
Yeah.
This place makes everybody cry. Okay, so then there's really, like, being logical, there's really nothing we can kind of do for 100 people versus hundreds of robots. But, can I just summon a full swarm of constructs and then leave give them, and then just tell them to go and then go through the portal?
And what would you want the full storm of Gaia constructs to do?
I want them to everyone to stop fighting, but, to try to get the people out without hurting the robots. It's easy.
This is such a convoluted, murky situation.
The constructs can figure it out.
Okay.
Can certainly try.
Like, maybe... How much do I know about the constructs?
You know that they're your friends. You know that you hear them talking. You know that they listen to you.
Do I know any abilities or anything they could? Like...
I'm not entirely sure what you have in mind with that wily little smile of yours there. Co-creator of Gaia with me. But
Aurora doesn't know that much, right?
that's as much memory as I think she's going to get back today.
Okay.
Task says,
Protect humanoids as they flee. There must be some fleeing.
no.
They're not fleeing?
No, there's slow motion.
One, they're slow motion. Two, there's nowhere for them to go. The robots are not amateurs at processing humanoids.
Could they make a hole in a wall and make a bridge out for the people to run out of? I'm not leaving the people!
I see that. Okay, Aristodemus goes, your boundless ability for empathy and compassion ever astounds and amazes, my dear. He smiles.
Could you help?
He goes, very well. Okay, Aristodemus turns around. Says, Magnus, you're going to get your wish. Says, good. He turns. Okay, so the robots are coming down. The one with the huge rotating blades is coming down. Aristodemus hits it. He goes, shatters into a million pieces. Goes flying out.
Wait!
He grabs this robot, pulls its head off.
No! Can we do this without hurting the robot?
I know!
Boop, 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 boop. Through like 8 of them. They explode.
Go to hell.
And casts his black energy through a bunch more. The fingers of it go through robots, but not through the humanoids. Aristodemus picks his cane up,
Just don't hurt anybody.
He hits it on the ground. Where he hits it, there's a blast wave. All these robots go flying away. They go like the walls have been made magnetic, and they go up against all the walls.
Oh, that's not hurting.
Other than the ones that he utterly destroyed, yes, that's not hurting them too badly.
Bad day.
Okay, you see this weird yellow energies kind of floating around Aristodemus, and he speaks, and it's his voice echoes out. Humanoids, it is time for you to leave. Okay, he points at Magnus, and Magnus kind of robotically does a spell, and you see this big portal appear. See all the prison doors go open. Emotions. Says, I would leave now before. Well, we can't maintain it any longer. Magnus is just standing there doing it. You don't get the sense that Magnus is doing this on his own. Okay, all the humanoids, the shackles fall off. They go, well, there's also go running through.
Be nice people. Be nice people. Don't hurt robots.
A couple of them probably die to trampling.
Maybe one or two.
Oh, this is gone.
There's about a dozen sitting there that have no memories. They're just standing like this. Aristodemus goes and whispers something in one of the ears. That one goes and whispers in other people's ears. That one goes and whispers in more ears until they all look around, and then they all go running out. Okay, it takes a little while for them all to file out. All the robots are pinned against the walls. It says, well, Aristodemus comes back. Have we had about enough?
Certainly.
Please, everyone, back to the circus.
Just a trip for spices, eh?
Aristodemus nods.
Well, we also came out here for Aristodemus, so it's not just spices. As I walk through the door,
Oh, yeah, right.
That's right, my young boy. He smiles at you, Eva.
Kara takes one last look at all the blasted robots and the squished up people and the death and destruction.
See Aristodemus standing there. The same wily smile on his face as before. He didn't seem to have any emotion before this. Other than that, he didn't seem to have any emotion during or any emotion after, other than this.
Okay,
You
go
see a
through.
few flecks of oil from the robots he smashed on his face.
You got.
They go, they disappear.
You have robot blood on you.
Oh, not anymore. He smiles.
Kara goes to portal.
Okay. Goes, no, Magnus. Okay, Magnus turns and walks through. Okay, Aristodemus walks through behind you.
Guys, I think Aristodemus is getting creepy.